Hello, friends. Welcome in. Sorry for the delay. I was choking. So for those that don't know, I have a hiatal hernia. That's where the hernia starts to go up through your diaphragm into the rib cage, and so I get food stuck there, and then it starts to stack on top of itself, and I have to get rid of it. Not fun. So that's what I was dealing with. You guys thought I was muted, but hello everyone. How is everybody doing? We got Soupy Cam, Yuri, Karitza. Hey, there's Briar and Dookie. I think I see Farisha at some point. What are you talking about? I'm so sad, Val. Catherine O'Hara Pest. The mum in Home Alone. She also played the mum in a show called Schitt's Creek. Amazing show. Oh, hey, look at this. I'm not eating this. Ripley, you want it? Yeah. There you go. Garbage. Yeah. And Beetle Guys. Spoiled Pepper. Yeah. She gets the fries. Because I can't eat anything. I was trying to eat. I'm sitting there choking. It wasn't fun. Soupy was in a voice chat with me one day. We were going over stuff for stream. We're in the mod voice chat, and I started choking because I was eating and it got stuck. She's Australia. She's freaking out. She's like, I don't even know what to call. I'm like, well, just for reference, it's 911, but you need the address.
That day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
Always remember.
Always.
You ain't first.
Every
last.
moment.
If you ain't
That was a scary
first,
day.
you're last.
Yeah. It's my life. Why is that not working? There it is. Am I using level 25 DHM? Teenage Happy Mutants? Reaper, hi buddy. Trixie. What the pink shiny sparkly heck happened in here? I got choked. Not in the fun way. Oh my god. What are you up to? Let's see. At the party. Chill. I don't know. Oh, that's Briar. Chill. What are you doing? You're on level 25? You doing a dungeon with us? Reaper slacking? What are you doing? What are you doing, Reaper? Pink, shiny, sparkly. My face red? I don't know what my face looks like when I choke on food. You got a fun new toy? What'd you get? What is that? That's cool. I zoomed in right in time for Chilger to go naked. that was some damn timing right there. All right, Briar's gonna tank. I'll tank. Arissa and Duke are healing. Let's get ourselves into a trial here. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't want to actually call out a lurker. Accidentally call out a lurker. What is that? What the heck is that now? This is Allegan Tombstone of Mathematics and Mnemonics. You all done with those French fries, girl? New relic. Ooh, that's cool. Gotta be a mistake. Buff out my scratches. Hello, I had to go get lunch again. Well, lunch is important. All right, let's see here. We're gonna do a trial. Hi, girl. I'm all out of fries. So Ripley Roo had 2 plain cheeseburgers, her own large fry, and she just had my fry because I couldn't finish them. I was choking on the food. And she's like, I want more. There is no more. I don't want you throwing up. Still might. You ate a lot. She's spoiled. Max level tombstones. Ooh. Hell yeah. I saw Reaper and I was like, I should check. Oh, that's awesome. We got first 3 minutes ago. That's what you're talking about. Heck yeah. I think you're playing Gunbreaker, aren't you? Very nice. Hello. I like it. Oh no, Dookie. Whew. All right. Wasn't enough to one shot, which is nice. But yeah, she's spoiled. She's probably like, Dad, you fed me so much, I gotta poop now. Maybe. Okay, Ice Golem, and Ice Golems. There we go. I got them. They're mine. But you gotta spoil the pupper. It's the bestest. Whew. Chrissy, you finally noticed, huh? I see how it is. All right. Big heels. Cuddle, thank you for the heart me. How are you doing today? For shame, I know. Reaper didn't either. We'll blame him. This is tricky to heal. What I do, since this is level 50, I put Regan on the tanks, and then you should have Medica 2, which is an AoE heal over time. Like, it gives a big heal, and then it's a heal over time. So that helps. So you want to keep Regan up on the tank, the main tank, or both tanks, if you prefer. And then, hey, hold on. How do I shirk? Yeah, let's get that up. And then Medica 3 on the whole party, and then you can just do spot heals when you need to. Or Medica 2. I received a player commendation? What? Oh, we weren't a full party. I thought we were. Doing good, just waking up. I feel that. I was choking on my food. Heck yeah. All right, we got through it. Now, we'll get into a normal raid. We'll both tank on that. Briar, did you see my new level 100 gear? Check this out. I'm standing next to... Who the hell is that? I don't know. But yeah, I got my my heart gear here with my little... I like the little flowers on the back and the sides and stuff. That's pretty cool. We got level 100 gear now. Congrats, thank you. I appreciate it. Love the chair. Which chair? The chair... Talking about a mount? Duke. Gordar, thank you. How are you doing? I had to go get Ripley her meds refilled, because it's about every 12 days that I have to go and get the meds refilled, and one of them's offset. which is weird. So I have to go every couple of weeks, a couple times. And so that's what I was doing, is getting stuck in traffic. I was like, I'm going to be late to stream. I'm just going to grab some Wendy's. And then I almost choked. Well, I mean, I did choke. But one of your party members says to me, oh, I'm sorry, Duke. That's right. Hold on. I tried to put you into something that you can't do yet. My bad, buddy. So let's see here. We'll do Viper. And then we'll do the Alliance raid. Yeah. I tried to put you into the normal raid. My bad. Porter, what do you play as? Thimblefoot. Are you a Lalafell? I'm just going by the username. A Lalafell? Yes? Heck yeah. Sometimes you can really guess someone's name with their username. Or, well, of course you can guess their name with their username. That's freaking how that works. But you can guess their character by their username. Viper, White Mage, Gunbreaker. I started out as White Mage, and then I started to play Warrior more. But lately, since Warrior hit level 100, I've been showing off the level 100 Pentameld gear that my friends Carissa and Arissa made for me. Get someone to hide him under a coat and slip him in. Yeah, that's right. Here, I'm going to have you hide in my coat. Wait, where is he? That's chill. There, you're going to hide in my coat. I'm going to sit on your shoulders. You're going to give me like a piggyback. I'm going to sit on your shoulders, and we're going to have just like a long robe down. And then you can join us in the normal raid, Duke. That'd be sweet. That's right. Duke's getting close to the end of Heavensward, so he'll be able to do that with us soon. One of these days. Cheesy, hi buddy. How are you? Same. Nice. Okay. So, actually, I'm playing Viper right now. I like Viper. It's the only other DPS I have is Dancer, which it throws me off with the 50% proc of whether or not an ability is going to come up, and it takes my attention away from chat. So I actually prefer to play Viper just because I can just mindlessly hit the buttons for the most part. At this level 50 stuff that we're doing right now for the roulettes. Cam Houtini, buddy. But Viper lets me focus on chat, so I can chat with everyone while we do the roulettes. But thank you for liking the live. Heck yeah. Nobody will notice. Exactly. They'll be like, that Viper is casting white magic. What the heck? Well, like, don't you pay attention. Quit trying to look under my robe. Preverts. Uh-oh. That didn't work. That up. All right. Man. All right, she ate those French fries and them Berbers, and now Pupper's passed out. She's like, that was delicious. I got spoiled today. I really like my vet. They called me and they asked, because I left a voicemail last night to refill her meds.
I gotta want them alone instead.
But they called me as soon as, like, it was before they even opened. They're like, hey, would you like to get a bigger, like, quantity of the Tormadol for her so you're not coming in every 12 days for refills? I was like, absolutely. She's like, we can do a month. And I was like, oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Because I'm coming in here a lot to refill medications. I'm like, can we do a month for the other medications? And they're like, we'll see what we can do. We'll talk to the doctor. I'm like, thank you. I was in the middle of a bite of my taco. Listen, tacos rock. Just like Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. And I haven't seen Drew Carey in anything in a long time, actually. I think he was doing Whose Line Is It Anyways for a while. Ohio. The Price is Right. Oh, I forgot he did The Price is Right. I never really watched that. That's what he's doing now? Okay. That's why I haven't seen him. The only time I watch television is if I'm at my grandparents' house and chilling and they have that on. Most of the time it's like Investigation Discovery and my grandpa's watching Moonshine Bootleggers or Han's Island or whatever. That one. What the hell is that island, Soupy? The one with all the traps people get stuck in? It's a treasure island, they suspect. The hell is that island? Damn it. Anyways, or hunting Bigfoot and stuff like that, so he'll have that stuff on. Or like Judge Judy or something. I like those kind of shows. I don't really do game shows. But I don't watch TV unless I'm hanging out with them. I don't think I've really watched TV in like 20 years. I'm like, heck you commercials. We're paying for cable and we have to watch 20 some minutes of commercials an hour. Hell with that. Oh no, I ran into something. Trying to avoid the ball. The ice ball. Uh-oh. Get this over here. Oop. Oh! Oh no! It's super mad at me still. Oh, I just had to avoid it? Okay. This is right. Forgot. Is Bob Barker still with us? Or is he one of the celebrities that's passed recently? I can't keep track. We're just talking about Home Alone Lady. My member berry don't work. Choking on a cheeseburger doesn't make it easy. Easy run? Absolutely, Will. How are you doing? We're just warming up with our roulettes for the day. And then we're going to go into some post... Almost said Shadowbringers. Post Stormblood. See what's on there. Yuri. I seen Yuri saying that they're really excited about something that's going to be happening. They didn't give any spoilers. They were just talking about there's a really good scene that they like that's coming up. So I'm excited about that. Love the early raids. They were fun. I enjoyed them. I like the storylines. And as we've been going through, we've unlocked Heavensward's raids. And then also now Stormblood's raids. The stories have just been absolutely fun. Sarge, hi buddy. Let's see, mirror. Good little schwack there. Clones and stuff. Wait, hold on, there's more. Come on now. Alright, now we can go. Oh, Chill's playing Summoner, I forgot. Jill's taking notes from Carissa on how to summon an in. Like summon an in. I'm just sick of Syracuse Tower. Do you know why it picks this one so much? Like, this seems to be overwhelming. Like, 3 out of 4 roulettes that we do will be this one, specifically. Have you made it to Shadowbringers? Not yet, Ogre. Not yet, friend. I think I'm getting pretty close, based on what chat was saying. What did we do last? What was it that we did last? Oh, yeah, we fought the trial, or what Yatsuyu turned into the half-moon butt lady. She mooned us. And then she killed her brother. Well, her step-brother. Ashiha, or whatever his name is. And then we went to the burn place looking for Alphino. Getting there. Yeah, we getting there. I had it every day for 3 weeks. That's crazy. The burn. Tsukiyomi. I don't know what that is. It sounds like something delicious. Everything sounds delicious to me. What? What, buddy? Doopy. You there? She's the moon lady? Yeah. When the moon popped up on her butt, I was like, ah, the moon butt lady. She's mooning us. That was an interesting fight. It was sad how things played out, but reconstruction of Doman Enclave, Dave. I haven't done that yet. I know that where the quest is, because we thought about doing it. We decided to go into MSQ.
No.
Bill, hi, buddy.
No, he's sleeping.
Listen. Oh, wait, is that what that summon was? The name of that summon? Turning the yellow demi materia. Most donation funds. Okay. Yeah, eventually we're gonna unlock it. I wanted to get back into the MSQ since we spent a lot of time unlocking the raids and some dungeons. I was like, I feel some MSQ was needed. But I did like that that trial offshoot storyline with the 4 lords, with Genbu and everybody. That was pretty sweet. It was a lot of fun. Hello, boo-boo. Hi, buddy. How are you and the puppers today? Missed a few of the raids and dungeons from each X-Pack at the moment. I believe I have all the raids to date. There are dungeons that I'm missing. I know that much. It kind of is what it is right now. But, you know, we do take our breaks and do some of the side content. But right now, I want to go through the MSQ. We'll be able to catch up on more stuff later. And we'll do a lot more side content once we get to... I got the hiccups now. Once we get to current content. We're good. How are things your way? Yeah, this stream was an interesting start. You know, I got that hiatal hernia. Well, my esophagus closed off and it piled up. I was choking on that at the beginning of stream. So Ripley got to finish my fries from Wendy's. She got 2 cheeseburgers of her own. She got a large fry of her own. And then, oh, Duke. And then, what the heck? Since I was choking on the cheeseburger, my esophagus closed off. I can't eat anymore. So I was like, well, here's the rest of my fries, girl. And she's like, this is the best day ever. She's super freaking spoiled today. You forgot the camera was on? I didn't even check to see if Naked Val was on cam. Because I had to go get her refill for her medications. And I was already clothed when the PC turned on, so there was no risk of Naked Val. I was like, why is everyone over there? Yeah, if they put down rocks or like big icicle things, it means there's going to be a moment where you're going to need to get behind something. After you do the raids enough, you'll start to really remember some of these. Being a healer, you might, depending on how you do it, since you're on controller too, you might get a little tripped up here and there, but you start to learn which ones are which. I mean, hell, I still die on Behemoth in the Labyrinth, the raid right before this one. I still die on Behemoth because I'll be reading chat and not noticing he's casting. It's just kind of how it works out, you know? Okay, everybody's in one. Oh shit, I ran right into it. Whoop. Yeah, do your roulettes now? Heck yeah, Will. We'll be finishing up the normal raid roulette here after this one. Yeah, and then we'll get into some MSQ here. Duke kept schwacking. Listen, sometimes you just get really into schwacking and just not paying attention to what else is around, and then you get a little surprise. What it is. It'll throw you for a loop. I was heck healing. I'm a DPS. Dude's like, oh, I forgot. I thought I was playing my black mage. Hell, half the time I'm just trying to pay attention to the tanks, and then I'll be reading chat and I'll look back over, and then one of the DPS is about dead, and I'm like, shit, when did that happen? Try and panic heal him up. Will, are you all caught up on new content? I'm still in post. People want to say Shadowbringers. Stormblood, though. I'm still in post Stormblood. Okay, we're all stacked, ready to go. Uh-oh, he ran off of the thing too fast. That's no good. Oh, shit. We spread them out pretty good. Look at that. You finished on trail? Nice. So you're working on patch stuff. Yeah, that's 3 expansions away from me. Heck yeah. Player commendation. We still have 1 person in there, right? Oh, they commendated somebody. Heck yeah, friends. Oh. Dookie, thanks for doing the roulettes with us. Are you still working on Nidhogg on Heavensward? Is that where you're at? Oops, I gotta actually select one. There we go. All my DPS and healers are 100. Oh, nice. Okay. So you're still working on tank. Do you like tank or no? I think about to go back and hear more about the Sultana. Oh, okay. Oh, the Sultana. Yeah, okay. I think I know where you're at in the storyline. Now. Toad sore. Oh, sorry, girl. Snipped some skin on accident when I was clipping my toenails. I don't tank, but I have been using trust or duty support to level. Okay. I actually like tanking just while streaming because it's one of the easier things to do and be able to read chat. This ain't bad, right, Lukey? Let's see here. Oh, hey, you know what? We need to go down. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6. We need 2 more people. Which one do you think that we need more? Do we need tank or do we need healer? What do you think? Let me try tank. Instant. Yep, we just needed a tank. Okay. You mean Sage? I want to try Sage. That way no one yells at me. I don't pay attention. Sometimes when things go haywire, keeps things interesting. I know Arissa loves to heal for our groups because they'll be healing like hell. Like, Val, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm talking to chat. You know, things. All right. Nobody's on the cutscenes. We got it. Yeah. This ability is sweet. Oh, what the hell? That sucks. For some reason, my, what is that called? Raw intuition didn't proc when I hit the button. Maybe I'm hitting him too fast. That could be it. It's probably about right. I'm hitting the buttons too damn fast. Wouldn't put it against myself. Wait a minute. Did those go this way? Okay. Ah, come here. Yeah, we're gonna face it this way. It's weird. Because there's more casters the other direction. Okay, so I hit these, and then... Okay, it's up. Now I can just heal myself. Oh, that's super cool. Like, y'all were telling me Warrior can heal himself pretty well. Pretty self-sufficient in that. Now I'm starting to see it, since we're getting to the higher level stuff. Bill
That's
fishing.
what I call high quality H2O.
Get some H2O. Duke, fill H2O, you buddy. Oh shit. Sorry, friend. No. Get over there. Who's that? Yeah. Crap. All right. Trying to play one-handed. It's not working. It is. There we go. All right, Briar got it. Also, Equilibrium. Equilibrium? Which one's that? Got upheaval here. I don't have much of an equilibrium. I'm too tall, apparently. It's not our strong suit. Oh, crap. Luke, no. Ah. Oops. Oh, no. All right. I do shake it off. Whatever that does. I gotta read that ability, actually. It would be a good idea to read it. Let's read it now. Wrong mouse. I want to play Sage, though. Will. I think it'd be a fun one. I want to learn how to play, in general, I want to learn how to play shield healers. And big ones. Okay. Guy here. So what it's to do, creates a barrier around self and all nearby party members that absorb damage totaling 15% of maximum HP. Dispels thrill of battle, vengeance, and raw intuition. Increases damage absorbed by 2% for each effect removed. Okay. Nice. So it is... Ah! Shit! Whoa! Holding my gang. There we go. That was spicy. On PvP and miscellaneous content, I wish veterans like myself could still use the Sprout tag when entering dungeons. Ah. Set up a macro that says a sprout without a sprout. Be patient. I think that might work, Jay. Maybe. Yeah, just set up a little message, send it in there. Be like, hey y'all, I usually focus on PvP, so I try and be patient with me. Let's see here. Ah, they both left. I was gonna accommodate somebody. Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, orchestration roll. Oh yeah. Ardrak, hi buddy. you coming in starting your shit, huh? How are you? Love you, buddy. No. Okay, what happened here? Everything in there? Also, hello. Sage does look dope. I haven't learned that one yet. I'm a DPS main. Which DPS do you like to play? I would never. Also, hi. I told someone it was my first time tanking. Someone said, immediate blacklist. Oh, that's an asshole you don't want to associate with. Plain and simple. They just weeded themselves out. Not someone you want to spend time with. So you should thank them for that. Right? Been maining Bard, but I really enjoy Dancer a lot. Dancer was my first DPS. Now my second one here is Viper. Actually, the only two DPS I have. I'm more of, I guess, a tank main mostly lately. Let's see here. Yeah. This is my first 100. We have Warrior 156 Dark. I need to do those job quests eventually. Lobster. White Mage is what I started as, and I still like it to play it. But we have some healer mains that play with us, and I prefer let people play what they want to play. I'll play whatever. For DPS, I mean Pictomancer. That's the one. That's the big brush. That looks cool. Oh, Reaper was the one that I really wanted to unlock. All right. Oh, and you did the beam command, Ardrak. Thank you. Thank you for reminding us.
God, why is that fat man stretching out the cats?
How are you? Thanks a lot. Appreciate the XP bonus. Gotta do my PvP roulette. PvP, I have not touched that. Good luck. Hopefully you win the Crystal Chronicles things. You can do it anytime? Wait, I'm sorry. What are we doing anytime? I confused myself. I was talking about too many things. Anyways, there's possibly a dead fish in there. It's worth about 50% of an XP bar. Pick up the class. Oh, yeah. Okay. The because that Reaper is Heavensward, isn't it? Another possible. Damn it! Thank you, Ardrak. And a guaranteed bad one, dude. You got a combination here that's like. I already puked once today. My food got stuck in my esophagus. Damn hernia. Do I have coffee in here to cleanse my palate from your shenanigans? Reaper is Endwalker? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. So what level does it start at? Does it start at 70 or 80? No, Viper would have been... I thought Viper... What did Viper come with? Dawn Trail? Starts at 70? Oh, hell yeah. Where do you get it? Stupid Bean Command 2. Viper's Dawn Trail? Okay. That's why it started at 80, I guess. All right, Butthead. Love you, buddy. Let's get your beans in here. If you have a weak stomach, you might want to take a minute to not listen or watch. Probably a really bad combination. See you in 60. I don't even know what the hell that combination was. Thank you, Ardrak. Cam coming in with the 5 gifted as well. Cam's like, I want to join in on shenanigans. I want to watch Val suffer. Love you too, buddy. Oh, God. So we'll pull 5 more. Thank you. Sarge snagged one. Heck yeah. Oh, man, you got one of the black beans. The bad ones. There's a possible dead fish in that one. Cam's like, no problem. Anytime. For your sake. Okay, well, we already have a red one. We don't have a yellow one in there. That could be wet dog. Gross. Put that in there. It's like, no problem. I'd love to watch you gag. Boss. All right. Let's see here. Another. We need to step away. Get it. Ooh. I stuck in my tooth. That was black licorice mixed with something nasty. Yeah, it's a lose-lose for me too, Sarge. Ew. Why did yours want to stick in my teeth, Cam? Jesus. Oh, it's empty. Damn it. I was not prepared. I need my cleanser. I need my coffee to cleanse my palate after that crap.
Next time
It's too hot.
on Dragon Ball Z, we open
Briar.
cards.
Briar got some Pokemon card? Not Pokemon. Dragon Ball? Wow, I got super confused. All right, let's pull out some Dragon Ball cards. Heck yeah, friend. That's awesome. Yeah, so Sarge, the brown ones that are liver and onion or cappuccino, the cappuccino is gross. Like, I used to drink cappuccino, and that does not taste like a cappuccino. What the hell? Whose taste buds were they using to determine that that was the good version of a bean? I like to come in late so I can make for a fun entrance. Hey, how's your week treating you? Is it slowing down? I know it was real crazy for you last week or earlier in the week. Hi, girl. She looked at me. She heard the wrapping of this happen. Where's my scissors? They're there. I still. Oh God, that's gross. Oh, it's still stuck in my tooth. Yeah, there we go. Cam's trying to continue to give me a nasty taste. Oh, damn, that was hot. It cleansed it. I don't taste the nasty anymore, but I burnt my taste buds. Trade-off. Gonna go play GTA 5? Do you play that online? I tried that once, years ago. It was a terrible thing. I think I played it on the Xbox. Whoa, Briar. I don't know if you're a Dragon Ball fan, but I think you're gonna like this card. Well, this is a code card for their digital game. Put that in my drawer. All right, let's take a look here. All my cups, just knocking them over. All right, let's open up the pack of cards here. We got Kami. I put it at the end. I think you'll really like it if you do play Dragon or watch Dragon Ball. Golden Great Ape, son of Goku. You keep getting whacked by the gifters. Yeah. They're getting me with the beans. Vegeta going all Super Saiyan, trying to act big and tough. It's getting smacked down by Goku every time. Majin Buu. Although in Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta kind of started to really catch up with Goku. Actually surpassed him for a little bit. Videl. That's my favorite arc, is the high school arc with Videl. Great Ape who gained intelligence. Zoire. Raccoon. They were funny. North Kai. Gonna do your roulette. Have a good day. Hey, have a good time, Will. Oob GT. Holler. All right, so this is the one that was at the front. You ready for this? It's Son Goku GT, and it is a leader card that you can awaken into Super Saiyan 4. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you for the hype train, all the fun, the donations, unfortunately the beats. I don't know where to put this. I'm running out of space. Is it right there? I gotta find a place to put all those damn cards. All right. So what are we doing? We got Luke, Arissa, Carissa. Oh, you know what? Why don't we do the two beginning ones? Choo-choo. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll do the high-level dungeons and the leveling. And then we're going to get into MSQ. Oh, biscuits. Oh no, I was supposed to do my Dark Knight. Oh well, we'll run through with a warrior. Like a warrior. The Cloud Altar. Oh, this is Never Reap. An offering must be placed. Oh, you got to get it from him. It's not bad. Never got to finish DBZ. When Vegeta did his explosion and I took a long break, I never got to see the rest after that. Talking about, oh crap. You're talking about, during the Majin Buu saga, right? Okay. That was the hard thing. So you were watching it back in the day. It's like, okay, is it going to be a new episode? Nope. They restarted at the beginning of the saga. They would do that constantly, especially during the Cell saga. Drove me nuts. The Buu arc, yeah. Reset for the 6th time? Yes. Exactly. It's like, okay, what happened to Cell next? And then it's like, you're like 20 episodes backwards, and you're like, what? Oh, I hated that. I'd get off school, be like, we need to watch Dragon Ball Z. And I definitely wasn't watching what I wanted to watch, but I still loved it. I was super disappointed at the fact it wasn't the new episode, but still, I love the series, so I could watch the same ones over. Although, I'm very unenthused in watching the Android saga now because of that, because I watched the Android saga so many damn times. I was pretty over it by that point. Never reap toke. I thought that said taco at first. I got super excited. I was like, freaking tacos. There's a taco in here. It's not even Tuesday. Ah, shit. I'm just schwacking while I'm in the air. Twirling and whirling here. Listen, whoever designed this level, well, we're gonna have a talk here. What's the bull? Being crazy over here with these damn tornadoes. There we go. Schwack. And then I schwack it again. There. Okay. Cloud Altar. Yeah. I remember those days. All the scenes and everything were hand drawn, so it took them forever to convert the Japanese to English dub stuff. And I wasn't in the most know on how to access stuff. It wasn't just like right on TV. I was terrible at paying attention as to when things were supposed to happen too. What is this? Oh. Okay. Hey, there's a feather. Give me that. Where is it? Where is this thing? I don't like the fog. Which reminds me of The Mist. That movie was crazy. You haven't watched that movie? So you're gonna have some weird feelings. Might cry. Saying, fair warning. Where the hell is... Oh. I couldn't see it. You guys apparently could. Best movie ever. It's, you know, it's a good one. I'll tell you what. They did phenomenal with that story. Oh no. Hey, it didn't do that much damage. That's fine, man. Oh, it's dead. There's me switching over to try and target them things. Yeah, no, super good movie. Not what you would expect. Tell you what, did phenomenal. Great acting, great writing, great SFX. Ow! Totems? Stay away. Those are my friends. Listen. Yeesh. Oop. So, last night I kind of may have continued hightailing it around, and you know, I was base building. I was having a good time, just mindlessly doing things with my pickaxe and my building skills. I'm developing building skills anyways. I'm not the best builder, but, you know. Oh, my gang. Getting lost underground? Yeah, I avoided the underground. I spent my time upstairs in my base doing things. Ah, crap. Get that Healy stuff. There we go. Oops. Dare. That... I'm still kind of sad about the fact that I lost all that stuff down there in that basement. That sucked. I farmed so much ore, dude. What happened? What the hell hit me? What? I'm sorry. I died. I'm not sure how, but I did. Yeah. Something schwacked me hard. Bees? Oh, the damn bees. Is this the same thing as like, what is that? That Karn place where that bee sting will just one-shot you? I didn't realize that happened here too. Damn. Okay, well, maybe it's been a long time since we've done this one. I think this is, what, second time we've ever done this? Outside of unlocking it? Those eyeballs are cool. Oh, that's a mask. It's wearing a freaking mask. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I heal him myself. Take that. Oh, shit. This is a no-no zone. Come over here. Oh, killed the totem. Good. It didn't do any damage. Generally, I don't want to stand in that kind of stuff, but apparently it wasn't bad there. That's fine. All right. Oh, he's just picking them up and saying, hell no. I like that you all know the things. Come here. I want to say hello to you, my little totem friend. Final sting. Oh, we got hit with final sting. Oh no. Here, I'll get one too. Interacting. Get out of here. Now what do I do? Drop it here? Okay. Heck you. That's actually kind of fun. Ah. Right as I did my frickin' thing. Whack. Good job. Got this. I wonder it doesn't heal us. Got healy properties. That'd be nice. Oops. Had to pick up the totem and move it out of the area. Aura? Yeah, I watched them do it. And I picked up from the visual cue. Thank you. Oh, for explaining it. I was like, I don't know what's happening. I thought it was just, you know, avoid big circle. Usually it's avoid big circle. Over here? Ooh. I don't think I'm supposed to stand in that. Yeah. Is this... Oh, okay, this is as far as we're going. Oh! I'm in the water! My bad! Hold my gang! Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Been having a marathon of movies and shows. Aww. What did you watch so far, Ardrak? Or what was the last thing you watched anyways? I didn't know. Soupy told us while we were getting started. I didn't even know. I didn't know who it was until she mentioned the Home Alone mom. I was like, oh, her. We're losing our childhood friends. It's getting older. Shit sucks. It's the alternative, but still. Ah. Come here. Ah, you know. Should have just did that. Come on now. Watched Beetlejuice? I love that freaking movie. Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Feel like and me one go home. I could stem on that freaking song forever. Oh, bitch. Although you guys hear me stem all the time on songs. Did the Home Alone mom pass away? Yes.
That's what I call high quality A2.
Yep.
God, why is that fat man stretching out the cats?
Passed away today. We stretching? Hold on, yeah, that actually feels better. Expelling that food out of my esophagus. It's hurt my back. Should probably take some ibuprofen, actually. Wakion. Hello. This thing looks intense. I like it. It's a pretty cool monster, I think. I feel, anyways. I be feeling it. Schwack. Whack. And roll. That way backwards. What you did this morning? What are you doing over here? Oh, it just wanders around until we beat the Gale things? Okay. Oh, no. I go right here. Don't shoot me off. Whew. All right. Luke's like, I'm going to use that arm's length ability so that I don't get shotted off. Smart thinking. I didn't think of that. I noticed when you didn't move an inch, I was like, oh yeah, there's ability to stop you from that. But sometimes there's those boss abilities where it don't matter. You know? Interesting phrasing. I phrase things very interesting sometimes. I don't think about it until afterwards. It's usually when Duke or Trixie or someone says something, and I'm like, pause. Pause. Oh no, I like to fly like an eagle, so I'm gonna run into all the tornadoes, and apparently not this. Here we go. Ooh, how'd that miss me? I'll take it. Man. Oh no! Ah, I'm gonna get hit again. Ah! Doesn't do much damage, which is nice. Arm's length! Whack! Take that! Everybody's still alive. Yes! I just went to pop my abilities and I wasn't paying attention that it was... Ooh, there's a duck! Hold on. There's a freaking duck. It's an ugly duck. That's awesome. Take it, friends. We got an ugly duckling. Yeah, that's the word. Duckling. My job is to stand in place and schwack. Yeah. Let's DPS there. All right, let's check this ugly duckling. Cha. What is that? Antique breachers? Well, these are those weird things that I don't need, right? Pistons, Gordian, Schnoetzitz. Vice Gerent to the Warden. Okay, that's the Zandy thing. This is die casting coffer. Hey, we got the Four Lords poster. Let's go put that in the house. Where do we want to put it? Downstairs? He's cleaning his inventory? No, I was using my duckling. I caught a duckling from the dungeon. Ooh, hold on. We'll do that right here. How you doing today, Thorax, by the way? And summon Voidsen. Is that what keeps popping up on my screen? It makes me nervous. And then you have that black circle underneath you, and it makes me think that the boss casted something. Place. You dare? Cha. That fit? That looks good, right? Hell yeah. Super cool. Yeah. Yeah. Reapers freak me out. Making me think, how do I get out of that? Oh, there we go. Making me think I'm standing in something I shouldn't be standing in, so I moved the boss away on accident. Hey, wait, hold on. This should be it. We should be getting rank 50. Not airship. Submersible. Yeah. Submersible. Voyage complete. Finalized report. Is it 50? Yes! Ha! All right. So Carissa gave me extra stuff for this. Where is it? I think it's number 2. Yes. Right here. Get this. That. Are you out of work yet, Thorax? Or are they still getting you? I gotta finish leveling stuff up. I need my armor higher level so that I can finish that fabrication thing. All right, let's see here. Submersible management. Outfit. Submersible. Repair. Let's repair it. Oh, I needed to anyways because it was all red. Oops. You should tell him, write my weekly report, and then you getting out of there, you're like, I'm done. Damn it. Okay, we repaired it. Now we change the stuff. Shark class to... Oh, okay. Sweet. Now it's shark class, right? 50, 50, 50. Sweet. And then we can deploy it. This way. Boy. Yeah. Skip the cutscene. No vac, hi. Shark to modified shark. Also, Val, as a warrior, your inner release will stop you from getting knocked. Does it really? Hold on. Outfit and register. So we gotta register this up real quick. And then, we're gonna take a look. Bow. Register. Yeah. We prepped it. It was ready to go. And then we can deploy this one, right? Which, it's rank 1, so it can't do any of the big stuff. That one and then that one. Deploy. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Llama, hello, friend. I forgot about that pinned message. Pinned message? What pinned message? Oh, Soupy's pinned message? Beat and Brinkley report. Get out of there. I'm going home. New submarine, new crew. That's right. They gotta learn how to submarine. Sweet. So we'll be able to do 2 of them now. So you're talking about which one did you say? Hold on. You said inner release. Stop you from getting knocked back. Which one's that? Oh, this one. Oh, that's when it's that level, right? Okay. Grants a stack of burgeoning fury. Okay. I'm wrathful. Use Fell Cleave or Decimate without cost and guaranteeing they are critical and direct hits. Additional effects: Inner Strength and nullifying Stun, Sleep, Bind, and Heavy, and most knockbacks and drawn effects. Okay. So when it's the inner release thingy, that'll work. I try and use that early. I combo it with Bloodwetting or whatever it is when it's lower level, so I can heal on myself. Can't chat yet. We are interviewing for another me at work to help. Ooh. Another Trixie? That sounds dangerous. Reaper's gonna have his hands full. Just clone yourself, right? They'd wanna. I'm sure there's people that can teach you how to sub. Get the sub. Well, Submersible management. We got both of them out on voyages. So they're pretty good. Thank you, friends. I appreciate it. Mehmet. I got plenty of those. I figured out that's where you buy the fuel. There's somewhere else you buy the repair stuff, right? That's outside, though. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, hold on. Got the big axe. We got MSQ shenanigans to go into. The Doman Enclave. Feel the burn. So we're going to try and figure out where Alfie's at. I know Alizé is pretty broken up about it. Anything that arm's length will stop, so will enter release. Okay. Hey, yo. Baki. Hey, bud. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to message Llama. I wanted to message you last night. Has Baki noticed yet? Did I miss the message? I don't know if Baki noticed yet. I can't remember. No market board or craft repair materials? Oh. Okay. So I gotta get from the market board. Is it Alchemist that crafts that repair thingies? I haven't seen that, Thorax. It's really interesting. These companies keep using AI and it's burning them in the asses, and I think it's hilarious. It's like, yeah, the AI isn't actually AI. It's just a very advanced search engine that validates you rather than objectively does anything. And it screws them over, and I find it funny. Yeah! Did he notice? I don't remember. All crafting classes can craft. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, at least. How you doing, boxed friend? It's coming. Yeah. Well, people have unrealistic expectations for it. And I'm enjoying watching them get their asses burned. Well, that was decidedly an eventful journey. I almost found myself hoping for a sandstorm. There was a sandstorm. What are you talking about? Joking aside, I'd say our birds are due to a good brush down and treat or two, wouldn't you? Yeah, we gotta give them good treats. We're just gonna stay and lurk. Duty calls. All right. Have a good poop, buddy. Did I see what? Your badge, buddy. Hope stream goes well. Love yous. Love you, friend. Have a wonderful day at work. Yeah, I can't remember if you noticed. Thank you, Soup. Appreciate the notice. Work is crap. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Work is work. Yeah. Seen a lot. Baki. Duke, Cam. Duo is in here, right? Duo's at work. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday. You guys want to do another Magic Night? Yeah. They're surprisingly dumb, Thorax. They're successful despite themselves. Till they're not.
Second, you almost had it.
I had hoped to steal a moment's rest after our little outing, but it would seem duty calls. A foreign emissary arrived in my absence. Do not let us keep you then. I'm gonna... Actually, I was wondering if you might join me. I cannot think of a guest who could fail to be impressed by the presence of scions. At least, none I should be happy to receive. Of course, if you think it will be useful. Thank you. Let us return to my manor then. Hey, hold on. Why did that move over? I like that? Hell yeah. Same bad time? Where's Duke? Already talked to Duo. I think he was good with it. I believe. I think it's the 7th, isn't it? Had so much fun with you. It was a good time. Llama came in and watched a bit. Absolutely. We's all friends here. And I started to learn that deck, so hopefully I'll do better this next coming time. Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you in? You may. Well, that's all right. Company gets done, causes itself to fail. Is what it is. 4X. Is what it is. No love lost for me. All right, who's this? Elise!
What brings you here? Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hien.
Okay.
But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
No. Well, sorta. Maybe. I don't know. A little bit. Did we? I like that my friends have also become his friends. You know, it's really cool when your
well, if he wasn't
partner
at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
is able to be a part of your community. You know, you get to share that together. Pretty fun, isn't it? You're the worst. What? I was diagnosed with a phobia of German sausages. I fear the worst. Okay, I get it now. It took me a second.
And we will.
We are a fan
Alphino
of
embarked on this journey as an emissary of Dorma, and I hold myself
dad
responsible
jokes.
for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
Well, someone has to do it.
Met Sarge the other night. He's funny. Sarge is good peoples. Polish kielbasa is 100% better. I'm sorry for
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is
2
one
years
thing
now.
I'm not sure about, though.
close to coming along. Not sure about.
You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship.
Yes.
But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varys's blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
To prevent witnesses. Because he's trying to manipulate his own constituents from stopping him from. Never apologize for standing against. That's a good point. Libin and Sarge hopefully keeping warm. Hopefully.
They may not have been acting on Varys's orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family.
That's
the
right.
Crown Prince included.
Okay.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed. And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows.
Asians.
Most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
Assholians, I think. Peppers and onions on a good hot dog bun. I like those big, extra floofy buns. What they're called.
Whichever Asian you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
Right. I never made it to Boy Scouts. I went through Cub Scouts and then forget what I went into. That I dropped the Scouts. Oh, I think we moved. My anxiety didn't let me associate with all the new people. That's right, we moved. And I was like, I don't know these people, and I'm nervous. I remember now.
The servants of chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Dorma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments.
He knows.
We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters.
I think the Emperor and Xenos' whatever are kind of button heads right now. Did you not see the snow? Oh, you started a bonfire in the snow? My mother likes to have the fire department called on her all the time because she gets a little happy for her fires. She's kind of a firebug. I think that's where I get it from. Yeah. They know her by name. We're all contemplating. Either that or everyone's thinking about who's going to get to the toilet first.
You have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Their stomachs are all grumbling. Someone
Right.
drank milk.
So the big news is that Ala Mhigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance. To make it
Okay.
official and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too.
Okay, so the alliance is growing bigger.
We've already
Big
seen
old
what we can
coalition.
achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
Right. Empire versus coalition.
As do I.
Yes.
By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Good point.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know.
I need to look at a
We'll wait
map.
to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Ala Mhigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Is there like a good map of the continents and stuff so I can get a better view of like where Garlemald is to Eorzea and Doma and stuff? Like I see the map when we kind of like sail across, but I'd like to be able to see it without it being so short of a cutscene type thing. So I can get a better grasp of exactly how they're able to go to all these nations and stuff so easily.
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
Right. Never made Eagle. My dad did, though. Survivalist? I wonder what Duo was. Duo looks to do a lot of survivalist stuff. My advisors and I will presently convene to discuss the matter of Doma's defenses. You are welcome to stay, of course. Had you not offered, I would have requested leave to remain. Where the Asians are concerned, not maybe left a chance. Hey, Sarge, have you played Hytale yet? I don't know if you were into the... well, you played Sons of the Forest and stuff. Didn't know if the pixelated box journey was in your repertoire. As ever, he would benefit from your experience. I thank you for coming, Lise. Even if it was on official business, I had hoped there might be time to show you the land you helped to save, but I'll settle for a fleeting visit if needs must. What is Hytale? It's, like Minecraft, but graphics that don't make me sick. It's in, early release. The map you can get for the Wall of Eorzea, then a map of the world too. Like a physical one? Final Fantasy XIV world map. Open in a tab. Open image tab. This. What the hell is this? I can't read any of this. Is it backwards? It's cursive. Oh, this is not. That makes sense. Here. Map of the 3 continents. Updated. Open link. Open image. Reddit. Ah, crap. Let's see here. The 3 great continents. Oh, why is that? Okay. The Garlean Empire is over here. Wait, is this a continent? Those are all clouds. Garlemald. Okay. Ilsbard. Othard. Okay. So where's Doma? Doma's over... There's Yangxia. Damn, this is hard to read. There's Koshu, which is where Kugane is right here, right? The Glass Ocean? Okay, so Koshu, Kugane, Yangxia. Where's the burn at? The dad. Oh shit, you can't read the stuff. The burn! Okay, so that's where the burn is. Right here. So now I know where that is, and because I was getting confused on where things are at. Earthbound is one of my top 5 of all-time games. Pixelated, don't bother me. Cool. Yeah, we were playing Hytale yesterday. In-game, so you can find a physical one on Etsy. Australia, over here. They haven't given us a lot of the map of Ilsbard. So they just basically put a fog of war up here just so that they can kind of develop it as they want to. Barely an empire. So that's why they're able. So Aldenard is the name of the continent for Eorzea, I guess. Othard. Dalmasca. Okay, so that's where Dalmasca is. Thavnair. Okay. It's Iron Song Sea. Sea of Jade. Huh. All right. Okay. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Bindfrost. It's written in Australian. Translate. Every year, the fandom says, uncloud the friggin' map, but Yoshi P is like, nah, bruh. I'll take a look at it. Aldenard is our current continent. Ilbrand is the island where Limsa is. Okay. Combined, they are called Eorzea. Okay. Hightail's on Steam. No, it's on its own their own website. Ugh. They didn't put it on any of the big platforms. Let's see. One of the big platforms bought Hightail, and then they scrapped it, and the original owner bought it back from them, and they're redeveloping it. Thavnair. Song. The Drown. Sea of Ash. Okay. So this is where we were just messing around over here in Othard. I don't know what the hell that is. I can't read it. Probably some other expansion stuff. Dalmasca. All right. Cool. Yeah, no, here. Hightail. Hightail.com. This is what I was talking about. It's basically, you know, the game. It is basically Minecraft, but I like it better. Turn that off. Looking at it now. But I got murdered a lot yesterday, especially down inside the lava area. Oh, what the hell? I haven't found that zone yet. But yeah, we were playing that yesterday. I was having fun. All right, let's get back to the MSQ. There never does seem to be enough time for anything, does there? But I did get to see a little of the Enclave. You've made excellent progress, I must say. And soon you'll have the chance to see how we're getting on, too. Till the meeting, then. Old Charlotte. Oh, okay. Kind of like Ireland is separate from England, but combined with the UK. Got it, all right. Valak, I was wondering if I might have a word with you before I go in private. Sure, absolutely. Go on, my friend. I will send for Akuro and the others in the meantime. That's not even the updated map. It isn't. I just went with one that looked big. Like, there's a bunch of different maps up there in different languages, and that one seemed English. It was Australian, which is its own breed of confusion. The map's bigger now? Okay. Great. I'll wait for you at the docks. Oh, we're going to go talk in private at the docks. Interesting. Hold on. Inventory. There was something. Market prohibited. I don't need that. Am I missing something? There was something in my inventory. Oh, yeah. Kyan's Orchestration. Achievement, the leader of the band 3. Is it a certain amount of orchestrations that I got? What is that? Green tea set? Ooh. Wait, Carissa, is this the one that you gave me? Carissa? Maybe. Those deep green clusters. Crafting material? Okay. Bronze rivets. Okay. Pizza Hut. When you want the McDonald's version of pizza, no one out pizzas the Hut. Guaranteed to have you hugging the toilet. Yeah, no joke. That's so greasy. Makes my stomach hurt like crazy, dude. Although I ate some honeycomb yesterday and I drank the milk and then my stomach absolutely hammered me. It's like, dude, you know you're lactose intolerant. I was like, I know, but I like it. It tastes delicious. It was rough. It was rough last night, I tell you what. Yeah, my post-stream cereal. What's up, Lise? Thanks for coming. Knowing you, you've probably guessed what I wanted to talk about. No, I haven't. Alize. She's acting as if everything's all right, but it's clearly she's barely coping. Okay, I do know what you're talking about. There's so many things you could have been talking about. Honeycomb. It's worth the pain. That's what I was saying. So Ripley and I were, competing to who could stink one another out. She still won. She's a very stinky pupper. The Alize I know is overbearing, willful, and reckless, and that's fine. It's how she deals with feeling weak. She has to keep moving, or she's afraid she'll fall apart. A lot like me. But the thing about people like us is that we need someone to keep an eye on us. I had Papa Limo, and now I have my friends in the Resistance. And Alize has you in the Scions. I'm there for my friends. Before you start, I'm not saying you're neglecting her. I'm sure you aren't. I'm sure you won't. She's a good friend, and see her like this, I can't help worrying. So please, make sure you give her all the support she needs, all right? I'm on it. Give it to me. I got this. Can't have honeycomb without at least a glass of milk? Yeah. Yeah. Get your milk in the bowl, you pour the honeycomb on top. Just get going. Now I want some more. Thank you, Valak. It goes without saying. If there's anything I can do, I'd ask. Well, I'd best be off. To you and Ala Mhigo. P coming in with the raid. Where are you playing? Quarantine Zone. That's a fun game. I enjoyed playing that. Agro Zathi P. How you doing? Welcome in, raid friends. We're just doing. We're getting emotional in Final Fantasy 14. Things are happening. Have you finished the storyline of Quarantine Zone yet? I got stuck. I might have messed up a week. And then it bugged out on me. That's when we ended. Natty, hello. Your raid message didn't post the images? It did for me. I see it. I see all the emotes. Yeah. But you know Steam. Steam, pain in the ass. It doesn't really do pretty much anything that it should be doing anymore. Exactly it. It's being twitchy. Started with some fast and then quarantine. And I'm not yet. I'm on day 17. Yeah, I got the first week done. And then I think I got like 2 days into the second week. And that's when the game crashed. So we just ended the stream. It's like, all right, well, apparently that was saying we shouldn't continue. But you know, new releases, they like to have their issues in the beginning. But from what I can see, they've been patching and working on stuff. So they got a lot of collabs in there. So I didn't realize it. There was someone called Crazy Dave. I'm sure you probably met him in the story too. P. He wore the pot on his head and he was. I thought it was Donnie Tonberry. but apparently it's Crazy Dave. Everyone had to explain to me it was from Plants vs. Zombies. I never played it. But how are you guys doing, P? Yeah, I saw that, right? I was like, who the hell is that? And everyone else had to explain it to me. So that's kind of cool that they're doing all kinds of fun crossovers. They were doing Dead by Daylight too. I met Dwight and Claudette. Kind of curious if they're gonna have any of the other characters in there. But yeah, you've been streaming for a while. Get your self-care in, bud. Hang out with family. I'm sure you guys are gonna be eating, getting some noms going. I had Sans show up. Sans? Who's that? Yeah, I was gonna play it yesterday, and then everybody. I've been seeing so many people in the community playing Hightail, and I wanted to play it, so that's what we played yesterday. And people got to watch me dig holes and get murdered a lot. Yep. From Undertale, I haven't played that yet. So they got a collab with Undertale too. I have Undertale. I haven't played it or seen anything on it. Let's see. I do have it, right? Let me do my alphabet. LMNOPQRSTU. There it is. Yeah, we got it. One of these days we're going to play through. Don't judge me for having to frickin' say the alphabet. Undertale was such a good game. I hear such good things about it. Happy Final Fantasy Friday. Lurking. Oh, I thought you said you were looking for. Oh my God, tongue twisters. I have brain damage, by the way. Those I don't know. Might explain some things. Lurking for homework. Okay, I thought you said looking at first. I was like, you want more homework? I hated homework. It's like I just want to do the stuff that's in class. Quit sending me home with shit. Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you in? That was hot. Burnt my tongue. Thank you, Llama. I appreciate it. Don't forget Tem. Tem, another Undertale friend. How many collabs do they have in Quarantine Zone? Hold on, let's look that up real quick. Because we're going to play it again soon. Might update some stuff here on the stream. Talking about it last night. See how things go, because things are changing with my grandpa's dialysis schedule again. Oh. Might have to adjust from there. I'm like, y'all, why do we got to keep adjusting grandpa's dialysis schedule? How about we keep it the same? Okay, Quarantine Zone, the last check collabs. Let's see. Quarantine Zone, the last check, a PC zombie checkpoint simulator developed by Brigada Games. Dead by Daylight collab, yeah. All Quarantine Zone Survivor Easter eggs. Nah, I don't want to be spoiled. I was just curious about how many collabs they had. They're not going to give me. They're going to be spoilers. I'm going to avoid that. You should see his cake. Sorry. Whose cake are we looking at? What's the context of the pin chat? What pin chat? What got pinned? I was choking on food. I want to... You pinned that? What the hell? Oh, ad start in 15. I'm sorry, friends. That. All right, listen. Wow, that weapon is adorable. Oh, look at it. Yeah. Look, Zothi. So I hit level 100 on my first. This is my first level 100 character, or job on this character, or any at all. And my friends gifted me this set of gear and this freaking weapon. It is super cool, isn't it? Riss and Arissa worked to gather the stuff and pentameld it, which is a very complex thing, my understanding. But yeah, this is my level 100 gear for my warrior. I love it. Me too. Very magical girl. Absolutely. It's, I don't know how to emote in this screen. Hold on.
Jerky!
Yeah. Whee! Jerky. I have 2 100 characters. Nice. Got my first one. What do you think's gonna hit 100 next? Is it gonna be my white mage or Vipper? Probably Vipper. I think it's in the 90s already. Actually, hold on. Yes, it's 92. We're getting close. Shorky shork. Forgot I pinned that earlier. Oh no. Glad you made it through the choking. That sounds sus. Or jobs. Oh, that's right. This is your alt character. I forgot about that. Scrap that. 5. Oh, nice. Which is your favorite? Oh, I know we've kind of changed a few since we
God, why is
started
that
doing
fat man
things.
stretching out my cat?
Hey, thank you. My brain's all scrambled right now. I was choking on my food. Ugh. I got hiatal hernia. For those that don't know what that is, let's see. Hiatal hernia. Not hiatus. What the hell? Anyways, this is a good image. This is a hiatal hernia. That's okay. That's not the image. That was the website. Open image in new tab. So basically, this is what's happening. This is a normal stomach, right, Mirror? You know, it's just right there. It goes through the diaphragm, the thing that, you know, pulls your lungs to help you breathe. And then what happens is a hernia comes up here, and then your stomach goes on top of the diaphragm, and then the diaphragm starts squeezing the stomach. So when I eat, sometimes it gets stuck here and piled up, and then starts going up my trachea. And then next thing I know, it's blocking my not trachea. This is the esophagus. And next thing I know, it's blocking my trachea. I'm choking. Gotta expel it. So yeah, that's how I started stream. Everyone's like, "Are you muted?" You're damn right, I'm muted because I'm choking. It's in your stomach. Baki has the same. I thought Baki got that fixed, or was it the esophagus enlargement? That's crazy. Yeah, that sounds awful. Yeah, so I was like, I'm not eating anymore because apparently shit stuck there. So Ripley finished off my French fries. I went to Wendy's after I got her medicine refilled, and I got her 2 cheeseburgers, a large fry. So she ate all that. I was feeding it to her while we had the starting stream going, and then I choked on my sandwich, and I expelled that, and then we started stream, or like I came to my cam so that you guys could see me, and then I gave her the rest of the fries. So she might have to poop soon. She probably got to poop soon. There you are, my friend. Everyone is assembled, so let us begin. Just stretched. I think the next stretch they're gonna fix the hernia. I hope. That thing's so awful. I hate it. Not being able to enjoy your food because you end up choking on it.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Yeah, and Garlemald's got a big supply of everything. Although we kind of hurt them. We took 2 of their provinces.
Candid as ever, you giddy. And correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea.
Okay. What is it?
'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire.
Ooh, is he gonna join the alliance? They discovered my hernia when I had that really big head injury. The one that gave me amnesia and stuff. So, because my back was hurting, they did CT scan and stuff of my head and my chest region to check my my spine, and that's when they found the hernia. They're like, "Oh, by the way, you have a hiatal hernia." I'm like, "You shitting me?" I got brain injury, amnesia, and hernia. That's wonderful.
And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own.
An alliance of our own? Separate alliance? Hi, baby girl. How are you? You just getting some water?
In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca.
Nangsha and Dalmasca. I'm familiar with Dalmasca. We were doing that for the raid series. Final Fantasy XII. Who the hell? Who's Nangsha? What Final Fantasy is
I am
that
under
from?
no illusion. Not all will answer the call.
Good girl.
Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom.
Okay. Good girl.
If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Ascian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
Make sure I don't knock her over. I don't want to hurt her
It
arm.
may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
I dare say.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
She's panicking.
Not if we deny them access to the skies.
And how do you do that? Dragons.
During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Getting old.
Oh?
Happens.
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact.
Ooh.
For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the Burn.
Okay. Oh! What? So that's how they created Ozzy's Law? Is like they just chopped a piece of earth out of that whole area?
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
Why are you so aggressive?
Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrius-class battleship. It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field generators.
You okay, girl? Okay, now she's getting ready to lay down. She was looking at me.
All right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the Burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Good
Fuel.
question.
The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region.
Oh, they shot themselves in the foot. Hell yeah. Right.
If an Imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the Burn.
All right. Oh, this is starting to work out well for
I
us.
see.
They kicked their own ass.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy.
So where are we going
And
to get
few
that?
places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the Burn.
Yeah, everything kind of got taken out
A source of energy.
by what was the icons that were summoned around in that area.
Tell me, did the Allagans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
A curious question. Besides Az's Law, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Ooh, are you saying there might be like a fuel source in Dalamud?
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
You do?
Huh.
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe.
Azim Steppe?
Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whither this road leads?
Yes. Oh yeah. Who's the Zayla? Is that our Arra friends? Are the Zayla our Arra? The right? The Yugiri? These friends? The ones we battled with? Ko! Hello. Oh, you logged out. It is settled then. I will journey into the Azim Steppe with the Scion. Yugiri and Hakuro, I leave our other neighbors to you. Hakuro. That's our Lupin friend. Okay. My apologies, but I won't be joining you. I am no aetherologist, and what skills I do possess are unlikely to be of any great use unto the mission. But more importantly, it seems to me, burn more attention. And so, while you are away securing an energy source, I will engage our friends at Garland Ironworks to undertake a complete overhaul of the field generators. We'll need them in good working order if our plan is to succeed. There are no objections. None whatsoever. No, I'm not going to protest. I'm just going to tell her to take care. Yeah. Have care on the steppe. From what I hear, the Zayla like fighting with friends among as almost as much as foes. Good luck. They's a warring people. They helped very much with bringing Doma out of the trenches. Nostalgia. Just the 3 of us then. Very well. Shall we make first for reunion? Reunion is speak with Ishtola and reunion. Sea of Blades. The Ruby Sea. Yes, okay. That's exactly where we are. Our rough friends. Ko, are you losing connection? You alright, buddy? Or Adrak? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ishtola. So this is the Azim Steppe. The tales do not do it justice. If you think the view is impressive here, wait until we reach higher ground. Twice in a row now? Don't know what's going on? Sucks. You're getting close to one of my favorite scenes. Actually, seeing as it's your first visit, permit me to show you my favorite spot. Oh, it's on top of that little hill area. That's where we found him, isn't it? He was up there, just chilling, looking over the plains. These are considered plains, right? Yeah.
I will never tire of this vista. The endless fields, the boundless skies. 'Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
The but not his purpose, I trust.
No, he's good.
Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
Getting out of earshot to tell us something important.
Of course. During my time with the Mole, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus.
Okay.
In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, a wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it clove the tainted land from the earth.
Okay.
The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
A primal.
A tainted land cloven from the earth and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizlar and Dalamud.
That was my thinking, yes.
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens? I suppose that might suffice.
Worth a closer look, would you say?
Well, I mean, sure.
I would.
Best seen Stormblood. Hey, how's your Friday treating you? I know you came into a odd pen message. I don't know if you got the context yet. I was indisposed when it happened. From here, we shall travel to Mol Ilo. There we mask Serena about the particulars of the myth and raise the matter of an alliance with the rulers of the steppe. Didn't we already have an alliance, or was that like a temporary thing since I won the competition battle thingy? do 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 do. Woo! I feel like that would be super uncomfortable having your leg flipping and flopping up there. Although you seem very flexible. Unsol Hacker. Do 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 do. All right, Serena's in here. Hello, friend. It's my friend. NRValeck, I'm glad of your visit and the opportunity to welcome a new friend. May we serve you? Oh, that's right. They haven't met Ishtola yet. Ishtola was injured in Ala Mhigo. There is a matter I would discuss with them all. It concerns not only the peoples of the steppe, but of every land in the Far East. A shard of the shining moon left behind by a wayfaring soul. And you need this to protect our land. I do. My friends and I wish to find the shard and ascertain the extent of its power. Will you tell me more? Place where it lies buried? This northern crag? Crag? If that is your wish, in the mountains to the north, there is a cavern called the House of the Crooked Coin. Inside this cavern are pillars of stone that legend holds to be the source of Nama's power. There, I believe, you will find what you are seeking, or what you seek. Yes, I know the place. 'Tis a brisk walk from here. And what are your thoughts on the alliance? On an alliance? Should the Empire return, our lands will be engulfed in a storm of conflict, whether we will it or no. If we do not stand together, we will fall apart. This I believe with all my heart. However, among the tribes of the steppe, there are those who revere Nama above all else. To them, the pillars are sacred, not to be disturbed. Should you proceed as you propose, such tribes are like to spurn an alliance, prompting others to follow their example. That's my concern. But it is by no means certain that the pillars will provide the power you seek. Ere you ask the ire of the followers of Nama, might you not first visit the house of the crooked coin? If all is as you hope, we may then consider how best to earn their blessing. Crooked coin? I thank you for your counsel. We will do as you suggest. I have no desire to give offense to those with whom I would join hands. Thank you for your understanding. Though the mole may reign over the steppe today, this decision will shape the days to come, and we should not force others into war against their will. Nor we. 100-fold stronger are they who choose to fight of their own accord. It's true. That's truth. Heckin' Empire. I don't care what Tobias says. Heck the Empire. Alright. Ishtola. The Will of the Moon. Is this a dungeon? It seems the time has come to put my skills to use. Pray lead the way into the House of the Crooked Coin. I shall pray lead thee into Houseth of Coinage. It leans to the side. The leaning house of Coin Pizza. Boop. Hello. How's things up here? Having a good time, Macaulay? Over here? Oops. Can I not go higher? Oh, I just touched. I was too close to the ground, so it grounded me. Oh, wait, isn't this... Hold on. There was something that happened here during this quest line. I don't remember what it was exactly. Kind of offering or something?
Such an abundance of ether.
Are we in luck?
We are. This is an Allegan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether.
Okay.
I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azys La from its surroundings.
So it's like a power structure?
But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
Oh, it's like a barrier or like a dam. Whitney, welcome back. Okay, interesting.
What is it?
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area.
So everything else is void of ether? That why the cave is kind of like lacking...
An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma.
What? Is it starving the land of Aether?
Whatever the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
Sorry to hear that, Whitney. It's in Estes the Vat. Oh, now we're going to Azys La. Okay. Yeah, that. Oh, these are those Yols. I thought, honestly, I thought Arissa and Carissa were hanging outside on their Yols. But those are just literally the monster versions. Okay, now we're going to go talk to these friends, the mole friends again. Speak with Serena. Story's getting good now, right? Things, that's not the area. Oh, sorry, friend. My uncle just went through that. You found that which you seek, then. Great indeed. In the Dusk Mother's power, if not less, will suffice to protect our lands. The blessing of the other tribes must now be sought. Of course, but to which tribe should we appeal? There are many who worship Nama, but none are so fervent in their faith as the Dotharal. Their consent shall be key. Are Dotharal the ones that have, like, their warriors' spirits into their newborns? The Dotharal? They spoke of them, a warlike tribe possessed of unique customs and beliefs. I sense their cooperation will not be easily won. Nay, but it will be well worth the effort. The Dotharal fear nothing, death least of all, and our alliance would be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let us go to Dartharo Ka, treat with their Khatun Sadu. Okay. So, the Tharl friends are over... Wait, what? Yeah, this direction. How come the big map's not showing me... Oh, it's way, way down here. Hey, hold on. There's a... Not attuned. Let's go do that. Yeah, when my uncle actually went through the same thing earlier this year, and luckily is back on his feet, although it has its lasting effects, so it's possible. So keep the good vibes and comfort there. Okay, I'm gonna get this aetherite before we go down to the quest area, because I like aetherites, and this is probably where we're going to end up going, I imagine. Oops. Okay. Wouldn't let me down. I have attuned. There is no one here. It's a freaking ghost town. Definitely seems to be the place that's going to take us here. I actually remembered which tribe was which. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. I thought that was like a rare monster or something. Or a hunt thingy. Sadu, friend. How do you do, Sadu? You again. Other matters demand our time, Kagan. Unless it is battle you seek. Sorta. Alas not. Quite the opposite, in fact. Boom, 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 boom. It's a boom, boom, boom. Talking? Always talking. You say the pillars hold great power. Of course they do. They are the source of Nama's strength. To the Dotharal, no place is more sacred, and we will make ash of any who would defile it. Though I see this is not your wish. You see the wisdom in our proposition, then? Will you join hands with us? No. I said nothing of joining hands. You wish to wield Nama's power to defend these lands, and this I will allow. But for leaving the steppe to fight the men in iron, I would have something in return. Namely? Ooh, look at that smile. Namely, battle with you, Kagan. I got dragged into a battle? Alright. The Nadam ended ere it began. I would face you again, alone, without distractions. You must prove who's the stronger. Defeat me. Prove yourself the stronger. You shall have the Detharl as your allies. Surely these are agreeable terms. Well, this is a not wholly unexpected turn of events, though I had assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the Khatun has made her choice. Shall we dance? I'm down. Let's do this. Ha! It shall be a battle the steppe shall not soon forget. Ah! Already my soul burns brighter. Prepare yourself, Kagan, and await me outside the Ka. Gather my witnesses and join you anon. What's wrong with those people? Pretty much. Estola is like, y'all meatheads, always trying to battle it out. We can use our words, and we're like, nah, we schwack. I'm gonna go to the white mage, though. I forgot that I was on my warrior. I'm not getting an XP, so I should probably switch to a class that does get XP. Like my white mage, which is only slightly above level. Okay, so this is a solo duty. And before we get into the solo duty, I do have to pee. So we got that. Orisa. You wanna hold on to that for me? Promote. Yeesh. Then leave. I knew it was gonna be Orisa. Orisa's always at the top because they're alphabetical order. Duty. Solo duty incoming. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll unlock it sounds like we might be unlocking a trial soon. Oh, I might be wrong. Who knows? Sork, hello. Oh, Snacks. How are you doing? All right, let me pee real quick, friends. Let's get you all some words here on Twitchy.
That's what I call high quality A2.
And then, we'll get that. Piff! I'll get some hydration on my way to pee here. All right. Enjoy some words. I'll pee. BRB. All right, bladder is empty. Whew. You started leveling summoner Snacks? How you liking it? All duties should be solo. No, you know what? Fever and Naya like to do tandem pooping. Just saying. it's something that they do to show their love. Look up solo only duty challenge. I can shorten words. Quiz friend, hi. Spelled it wrong. I do that a lot. With 2 O's. What were you trying to spell? Glue? Igloo. Oh, igloo. Piff. Snagging the fish. So far, it's solid. I know Summoner is Carissa's main and Gray's main. And then Luke or Yuri has been leveling Summoner lately. I'm out of coffee. Hold on. Let me pull this up. We gotta fill this up before we get into duty. I don't have to try and do things one-handed. Let's take a drink. Gotta go for now. Much love, y'all. Love you, buddy. Have a good one. All right. My back's so tight. Because, oh, I never took ibuprofen. Hold on. Let's do that, too. The dog, the baby girl, Ripley, she has this thing where she didn't used to do this, where she wants to lay directly in the small of my back. And I think it's all, with, the stuff going on with her health. It's, she just wants that extra comfort. And I'm like, I can't sleep like this. She pushes me up against the wall. It's rough. Ah! I mean, I'm sore. All right, there we go. It's friend. Summoner is boring compared to Red Mage. Red Mage seems super active on stuff you have to do. I watched that damn video that you sent the one time, Yuri. I kind of like the boring, straightforward thing of a class. Maybe that's just... I probably would like it if I wasn't streaming, because I like to be able to focus on chat. But that's kind of why I've shied away from Dancer more. All right. Things are about to happen. What you want? What you want to do? Okay.
Yes! This
Jesus.
spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Han.
I did not expect voice acting right there. That kind of scared me a little bit.
Is this truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
This is necessary. Listen.
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dathal. In the heat of battle do our souls burn brightest.
Yeah, did you see her smile when she challenged me to the fight?
We lay low the strong that we may rise higher.
Oh, that's wonderful. I don't want to be laid low, damn it.
That is our way. The way of might. There is no other.
There's others. It's just
They do not
one you
want
prefer.
for conviction.
True. True.
Indeed. It's what makes them such dangerous enemies and such useful allies.
Enough talk. It is time to fight.
All right. I got my cake. I'm gonna schwack you with the cherry. All right, duty commenced. Boop. And look at this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. I don't know what else I want to do. Hold on. What is that thing? An allergy indulge. What the hell is that ability? When did I get that? Figure it out. Oh no! Ah! Hey, listen. You are strong indeed, a worthy champion of the steppe. I beat you, but you are mistaken if you think I will fall so easily. I did make you drop to your knee. I said, take a knee, rest for a minute.
In death do our souls sing.
I don't like to sing. I'll stim a little bit. I'm not a fan of my voice.
Why is it spicy?
I don't know. She just likes to be spicy.
So sing.
Ah, okay. Well, we could use another. We could use another voice line. Why do they always waste their voice budget on shit like this, where they just say the same thing over, and then not put them into cutscenes? Such sweet pleasure, I will not suffer to end so soon. Alright, this is starting to seem sus. Hans Shaver? What the hell? How about... no! What is this? Ah! I should have... I did not! Ah! Ah! Get out of here! Leave me alone! Alright! Them are down. It's all 200 double sleeves, the 4 decks. Yeah, I buy like 1,000 sleeves. How about not? Okay, we're gonna have to beat these down. Come here.
In death do our souls sing.
I don't want to sing. Leave me alone. Okay, that one's done. Stop it.
In death do our souls sing.
So you guys really need to work on your damn voice acting budget and when you're gonna use it. That's the only damn thing she's saying. Not saying, but I'm saying. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh. Listen. That right there. Schwack. My arms grow heavy, my eyes dim. Well, don't die. But as long as my lifeblood flows, I will fight on. I noticed. Yarg. Turned into a pirate. Okay. A meteor impact? What the hell? There's no way she's summoning a frickin' meteor, dude. Shit. That's not good. Burn her down. Come on now. We got this. Go faster.
In death do our souls sing.
You need other voice lines, please. Yes. Woohoo. Ugh. What now?
Yes, yes. Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so.
She's a masochist.
Come, we have only just begun.
I'm pretty sure. What the hell? Oh no!
Enough! You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Magni? Hello?
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oranir! I am busy!
We're having fun.
Fool
apparently.
of a Dathal. Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever.
Scott, I'm gonna take you down a peg. Just wait.
Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle waged without his blessing. This will not stand. You, Doman! You who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the Oranir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
I'll take both of you. Same time. No big swing.
These words are as wind from a horse's backside.
She just called him a fart.
But your accent more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
You just called him a fart. Less talking, more schwacking. Yeah. Eye face. What?
Insolent child. You will learn your place.
I learned nothing. I'm gonna remain insolent and defiant, and I'm gonna schwack you in the frickin' kneecap with my cake staff. Oh, Hien.
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
True, true.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didakul, join me.
Who the hell is this? Isn't he a Dartharl? Huh.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
All right. More dancing. I'll be honest. I flail more so than dance.
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Cam and Farisha can attest to that. Have fun. Good luck. Ah, Nikes, you guys got me nervous now.
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her.
Or who? Alize?
I have not the patience for this. But if we must fight, let us at least be brief.
Okay.
Come.
Do. Oh yeah, let's do this. Defeat Magni the Older? There's no damn way I'm a Stola. Alright, what's your abilities? Aether Swell and Cure 2, Arrow 2, and Stone 4. Aether Swell. Restores MP. That's right. Okay. Let's do it! That's not what I wanted. They're all in weird places. I don't like it. Okay, anyways. Let's do this. Magni. I feel like you're telling me good luck because I'm going to get my booty kicked. Don't like it. I'm not kneeling. Herbert.
Bow down before me!
Holy shit! What? Ah! Listen, there's nowhere to escape. I'm just gonna do that. Can I? There's no way to... Damn it. I can't even stun him. Hold on. Ian! I heal you. Ooh, shit!
Lord, die!
I'm gonna die. That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm not marking nothing. I'm not a teacher. I don't do grades. Oh shit! No! Ah! Ah! I gotta keep Hien alive too. What is this bull cocky? My fist swells. This is what the. Okay. Oh, this is wonderful. This is why you said good luck, son of a. Okay. Oh man.
Bow down before me.
Shit. It's gonna hurt. Gonna hurt. Ooh, sucks. Damn it, Hien. Get him. Yes. Good job. Ah. Ah.
Kneel or die.
I guess it's die. Maybe you. Oh, I'm out of frickin'
Bow down
mana.
before me.
No, I schwackin'. Take the schwacks. Ah. Oh, I'm accidentally.
Before the sun.
Here I am accidentally trying to hurt Hien on accident. Let's do that. Damn it. Ah. What is that? Oh shit. Am I gonna make it? I made it. I shall take care of this.
Let us be about it.
Yeah? Okay. What was that, dude? Oh, he killed the axe thingy. I am chained. What? Every step you will take, every move you will make, the The sun sees you. I'll be watching you. Kill one? Active time. Oh, shit. Yeah, hit fast. There we go. Success. Meow. Apparently that's our meow.
To me.
What?
Have at you.
What is that? What the hell did Ishtola just do? Strength, what race is this? Oh, now he's in love with Ishtola. Okay. We did it! Here we go. Right. Did it. Thank you for the good lucks. I think I won too. There's a whole lot of winning on this side.
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
She's a total masochist.
'Twas a battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised.
Okay.
Narma's power is yours to wield.
Appreciate it. Got
what
this.
does the sun say to that?
Oh! Another little challenge there, huh?
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. But they have been judged and found worthy.
We'll just keep kicking your asses as many times as it take to show you who's boss. Yeah.
It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong.
Right.
You have made sufficient proof of your strength. The sun shall answer your call.
Appreciate it.
You have our thanks. We are glad to call you allies.
Mm-hmm. And allies it shall be.
You? By what are you called?
I freaking knew it. He fell in love with Stola. He's always asking somebody out.
Ishtola, why?
Are you
what?
Are you my Nama?
Sorry, what? What? My Nama? Is that like a mama? Is that his way of saying mommy?
I beg your pardon?
What I was wondering, Stola.
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love.
Okay.
Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain.
He's like, mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. This is weird.
Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
Look at that smile.
I am not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Yes, dude. Stola.
Little?
Little son.
Oh my god, he's gonna get ragged on forever now. Oh my god.
Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache?
She's not letting that go
Fire
down.
to
Little,
sear the
right?
wound in your heart.
Oh, Stola with the burn? Yes. Not interested. I like that. Midnight High. I'm sorry. More battle.
We have wasted enough time here. Siren awaits for word of our success.
We're gonna just go while y'all just schwack it out. Stola just nonchalantly walks in between their battle. I love her. Little son. Never let him forget. Halloween, right? Oh my god. Well, while they wear each other out, little something. Oh my god, I love her. Legend has they schwack to this day. Yeah. One order of triple strength ointment for that 3rd degree burn stat. That was awesome. I am not interested, little man. That's freaking crazy. I love that. You had not only to contend with Sadu, but Magni too. Such a fierce battle that must have been. Yet here you stand, triumphant. Having passed such a test, they could not well deny you their allegiance. The mole will make no such demands. Weak though we are, we will gladly stand with you. The steppe is our home, and we will defend it with all our being. You have my heartfelt thanks. Of all the tribes of the steppe, there is none I would rather have at my side. God's willing, many more will rally to our cause. I shall send you word when we have answers from all the tribes. I cannot thank you enough, Serena. None of this would have been possible without you. Yeah. Little son. Oh my god. That was great. I really liked that. Knocked him off his high horse. He's always proposing to everybody. And knew she fired back at him. Like, seriously, if you rewatch in the end, as soon as Magni asks her that, and his head whips around and looks at it and on her. Oh, really? That was hilarious. Hi, friend. How you doing over there? Wind-up gentleman. And the distinguished dungeon master gentleman. Oh. What's this? Guido. Oh, we got a new turtle friend. Thank you. You just drive by turtle me? It just takes off. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I got the drive-by turtle. Stola with the wit. I like your Stola. It's hilarious. What's this? Endure? The facial expression? Soupy, I just saw the pin message, Lamau.
God, why is that fat man stretching out the cat?
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that's a good stretch. I'm gonna hydrate too. Duke said it. This is true. Oh man. My eyes are leaky from laughing. Makes them itchy too. Oh, I got some sleep in my eyes still, apparently. I didn't wipe them. I got up, took off to go get her medicines. We have the requisite consent. 'Tis time to put Nama's power to use. If the aether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the ironworks engineers do their work at the ruins. Come, let us return to the House of the Crooked Coin. House of the well, why is it called the Crooked Coin? It's just a big crystal in there. Tippy set me up. Very close to the end? Hell yeah. We're going to be going into some Shadowbringer shenanigans. And I am hiccuping like crazy. Yay. Hello, Moo. Very close to the end of this expansion, and then we'll be moving into Shadowbringers. We'll start that next stream. If we end here, we'll just, I don't know, some job quests or something. I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back. You got some powerful aether schwackens there, so I might need to. All right. Feel like this might not go as smooth as we want it to. I'm not responsible for things coming out your mouth. Mystical. Yeah. Mysticalness. Let's see, mirror. She's so damn powerful. Is that because she was in the live stream, Aether stream thing? Hi, girl. We're watching Jiggly Pylon. Oh. Very weird angle. I have to come closer. I'd be worn out after that too. That looked like a big cast.
Did it work?
I'm hoping it did. All right. Other than you?
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
Glad you knew how to do that. Pupper. We got some baby pupper here. Cam and Duo the other night. You alright? Here. I don't have any more of the small ones. Well, actually, we do. We got the peanut butter one. I have a big treat. Good girl. All right. I do not pretend to understand what you did, Ishtola, but you did it. Thanks to you, and Valak, of course, we have taken a momentous step towards securing our defenses. Now, as much as I believe a rest is in order, we should probably make haste back to the Enclave. Agreed. The others may already have returned from their mission, and I would know how things stand. As would I. Without further ado... Just did a big step. Without further ado, then... Okay. Alizé at the can. And there. Okay. Domin Enclave. Starting to remember what that's named. Domin Enclave. Alizé, how are you? You doing good, friendo? This is one step closer to finding your brother. I know it's a little bit roundabout, but we have not forgot about Alphino.
That's what I call high quality H2O.
You hydrating me and Duke. Duke, Tay said you need to hydrate. Judging by your triumphant expressions, I take it all went well on the Azim step. Indeed, we have secured a suitable source of energy for the barrier. Good. Tataru and I have commissioned Garland Ironworks to ensure that the field generators function as they should. A team of engineers stand ready to set out for the burn at a moment's notice. Only say the word. John Fisher. I thank you for engaging their services on our behalf. The minutiae of the arrangement you may leave to me. Minutiae? The hell's minutiae?
which just leaves the small matter of our alliance. So, Yugiri and Hakuro, how fared you with our neighbors? My lord, all of the factions we approached are in agreement that the Empire poses a threat, and many responded positively to talk of an alliance. From Hingashi and Sui no Sato, however, we received outright rejections. The former will not break its treaty with the Empire, and the latter will not involve itself in conflict. Okay, just as we expected then. Well, there is not to be done about it. We must focus on the rest. Each of the nations that were amenable to the alliance, I will personally send a missive. And once I have attended to that, I believe we will have done everything we can to fortify Doma's defenses. For the time being, at least. All of which means I may leave for the meeting in Ala Mhigo with a lighter heart. Yugiri, Hakuro, if you would be so kind as to hold the front fort in my absence. Front fort? Front fort. Same thing. My friends, we could not have achieved so much in so little time without your help. For that, I give you my heartfelt thanks. Till the meeting, then. Oh, yeah. I took the liberty of asking Thancred to attend as well. He should have arrived in the Ala Mhigo quarter by now. Then let us not keep him waiting, shall we? Yeah. Get some sleepy. Good night, buddy. Sleep well, Shorky friend. Ala Mhigo quarter. Let's see here. That's over this way. We'll go. It's very expensive to go from the far east to the west. Wouldn't be the far west. Just west, I guess. Limsa Laminsa would be the far west. I'm not really sure how they consider it. Whoa! D&D? Oh, Briar, have fun D&D-ing. Catch you later. Enjoy your weekend. Technically, Ala Mhigo is the Midwest? Okay. I thought it wouldn't be like far west. Thank you, friend. Ishtola has told me all, and I duly told Urianger and Kryl. Kryl, in particular, was concerned about Alphino, but I assured her that everything that can be done is being done. She agreed to continue with her own tasks for the time being, on the condition that I contact her the moment there is any development. So, that leaves 4 of us to attend the council. Arnvald is here to assist with security. Incidentally, though the poor lad seems altogether too distracted for the task. Another one missing, Alphino, I expect. But it's almost time. As soon as you are ready, present yourself to the guardsmen at the palace entrance. I shan't be far behind.
Hi, friend.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn, welcome to Ala Mhigo. The Alliance leaders have already arrived. May I show you to the meeting chamber? You shall.
All right. Several cutscenes shall play in sequence. I get to do that tomorrow, D&D.
You're doing D&D tomorrow?
What? For Risha? Heck yeah.
I want to play D&D. I've never done it.
One day. One day we'll have to do one of those one-shot campaigns. What do you think? That's what NRValeck was talking about. I think that'd be fun. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. All right, so I'm just kind of assessing whether or not I need to pee again. Hold on. No, I think we're good. You know what? Before we do the cutscenes, just in case, let's not disturb it. Let's do some words. I want to make sure my bladder's empty, so Jens can play some words. I'll make sure my bladder's empty, and then we'll get started on this. How about that? If it'll start. What you doing, words? Come on now. There it is. Continue. Your beat. All right, friends. I actually had way more in my bladder than I thought, so I'm glad I did that. I was on the brink of needing to pee. Wait, who got that? Duke did? Gray got third, Super got second. Heck yeah. All right. Whew. I might have actually had to end up peeing during the thing, so I'm glad I did that. Quick break. We love a good pee break. Self-care is best care, right? Wait a minute. Tay? Ma'am? All right. All right. Well, tell Mr. Tay I said hi, and I don't want to know. All right, we're getting into these cutscenes here. There's way more people at the table now.
Mistress Lys, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Ala Mhigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
Hell yeah. Is Doma gonna pop in?
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Ala Mhigans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
I guess they're all on the same continent.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Did they change her voice actress again? Or has it just been that long since I've heard her voice? Trampolining the bladder?
Lord Hien of Doma, at
Not
your
too
service.
much longer.
Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together.
We do what we can, you know? We're just in the background, kind of doing things, trying not to get betrayed again, you know? I'm glad for you, Merrick, for taking us in during that situation.
In times of great unrest, you and yours have been our constant companions, without whom we would not be here.
You hated this, Joe?
Welcome in, buddy.
With apologies to Lord Hien and Mistress Alize, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
Gotta ask him for stuff. Ulda. Nanamo. Ulna. I'm glad
The
her and
day I
Rob on
lost
see
my
eye to eye.
arm and my freedom. As I lay in my cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council. I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alphino. Would that the lad could be with us.
Yeah. We're gonna get him, though. Alize?
I too owe my presence here to Alphino. In so many ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
Except the politics. Heck these talks. Yeah. I'm with Alize on
Come,
that.
friends. Let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the east.
Having heard the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
Right?
The Empire will not so easily change its ways.
And if the Asians are involved, definitely going to be an influence. Very bad
If the
influence.
Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Ala Mhigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations.
6?
But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
What you mean?
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
The Asians.
Oh! Okay, I was getting confused as where the hell they were going with this.
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch. It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions.
Right, it's been a hot minute since we've really dealt with Asians.
They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Yeah.
Our objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
Well, I guess we'll be finding that out here soon.
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Asians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic. Subterfuge.
Okay. And Thancred's a master at that.
You have an idea?
My rogue friend.
Speak your mind, Master Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all. Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Well, thank you, Marwood. I appreciate you.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus.
Okay.
We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Ala Mhigo.
Okay.
And that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
How much do you think they're going to believe it, though? Andrew, like that, buddy. Or those uncrustable French toasts that Val brought up a few days ago? Have you tried it yet, Soupy? So, yeah. Take an Uncrustable. Do the French toast mixture with eggs and stuff. Dip it. Fry it up. Uncrustable French toast. Syrup on top.
Now they chitty chat chat.
It does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
Right.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story?
That's my question. I don't think it's a stupid question, Lace, because that was what I was thinking. How goes your day, Adrian?
Not. But prior to his miraculous recovery, rumors of Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire. Ultimately, however, what the masses believe is not our chief concern.
Okay.
Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
Yeah, all right.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
Get confusion in
a
there.
war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne.
Nephew and uncle. Wait, who the hell's the uncle? That's not the one on the throne, is it?
It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent. Family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however.
Oh.
There is no shortage of individuals who aspire to the throne, who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces would be too enticing to ignore.
Hell yeah,
The
okay,
Empire
this
would not be
seeing
quick
it.
to recover from a second war of succession.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
Shadowbringers. No shit, is that the premise of the expansion? All right. I'm going in as a shinobi. Yes.
Doma already has shinobi in place throughout the provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
Stash.
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity.
I don't think it's as united as they think.
'Twas his plot that scuttled Doma's negotiations, was it not? Why then, if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace. Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
Don't kick these Ascians right in the booty. I like this. Oh, okay. This isn't good. This is a different
way. Sorrow.
What? Someone trying to communicate with us?
Must be changed.
Someone from the future? What is this?
Ahead looms a calamity. Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life. Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
What's the matter?
Who the hell is this? I'm still... Oh! No shit.
There's a voice.
So it's not just me.
Spies in our midst.
Nay, I sense no such presence.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
What? The start? Okay. So it went after only the Scions. No one else in the room? Thancred.
Master Thancred!
Why would it only go after the Scions, though?
12 for Fend. Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready.
Yeah, I imagine it's explained. That's just the things that go through my head.
Swiftly!
Okay.
Master Thancred remains in slumber. Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
What the hell?
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, my lady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
God,
It's like a
this only makes it
psychic
worse.
attack.
You're to let us know the moment there's any change, all right?
Like Psyduck went after us.
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thancred, he would apologize for being otherwise engaged at so crucial a juncture.
That's true.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow. We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labors. Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Okay, so it was only the Scions that could hear
Alize
it.
and I heard a voice in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
Yeah. Apparently. Maybe mine was a little bit clearer because I have the echo.
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
They summon our astral aspect thingy?
Your
What's going on
testimony
to us?
confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Called.
Okay, well that was a good damn guess. An astral projection call thingy. Alright. Called by whom, though? That is the question.
I myself examined Thancred.
Oh yeah, she is a white mage. I forgot about that.
Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul.
What the hell? His didn't come back?
That Thancred alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether. A consequence of his prior possession by the Ascian, Lahabrea.
Okay, I was going to say because Ishtola went through the same thing being in the Aether stream. So why the hell would it hit Thancred more? That right there would be the key difference, being possessed by an Ascian.
The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
Yeah, that shit hurt. Forced astral projection is probably a fair description. Oh. Well, thanks, Free. How are you doing?
But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not.
Shadowlands.
Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
Okay.
Forgive us, Lys, but may we leave Thancred in your care for a time?
Wait, did Lys not get hit with this? No, Lys did, didn't she? Okay, so it was me, Stola, Thancred, Alize. Did Lys? Yeah, she was just talking about she got hit with it too, right?
As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right?
Bet.
Thank you, Lys. As the Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
Oh,
Whoever or whatever is behind this, the sooner we find out, the better.
It could be an opposing faction of the Asians. Wonder. Don't spoil. That's just me thinking out loud. Okay. Alize? What you think? The call. I just tried to call Urianger on his link pro. He didn't respond, but I dare to hope that he possesses some knowledge. Ah, Urianger. Something happened during the meeting. Thancred's collapse. A disembodied voice suddenly started... What? But that's... We should talk about this in person. All right. Meet you there. That was Urianger. He heard the voice too. Oh shit! Urianger as well? In Thanalan? As we alone were afflicted at the meeting, I had my suspicions, but if the voice also spoke to Urianger, there can be little doubt. The Scions were targeted specifically. MSQ is getting crazy. I'm excited, Yuri! By whom and to what end is the question. One to which we must find an answer with all possible haste. All due hasties. We got endure. Okay, that's a weird face. You have learned the emote endure. What questy is this? Prelude in Violet? Is this the last quest of Stormblood? I just want to know so I can plan out. I don't want to do the first quest of Stormblood until next stream. Prelude. Urianger agreed to meet us at the Rising Stone. Yeah, the others heard the voice. We'll find out soon enough. 8 more? Okay. Appreciate that. Good luck. I should get back to the meeting with the Elder Seeds here, but if there's anything I can do, anything at all, just let me know. All right? Promise me. Absolutely. We promise the hell out of it. Who knows the Waking Sands? Well, it wasn't Minfilia. We know that much. Connected to Minfilia. Is it Papalymo? Did they give him a new voice actor? Doesn't sound like Papalymo's voice actor. Maybe it is Papalymo. Oh my god. Just thought of that. We'll find out. Right, let's be on our way. That includes the one you're on? Okay, so 7 after this one. All right. Hello, new friends. Spades, hi. How are you? Lay down.
Urianger! God, it's good to see you.
Been a hot minute, buddy. How you
Would that
doing?
our meeting were under happier circumstances. I judged the voice sufficient cause for concern even before you sent word of its effect on our comrade.
You know, shit. It was pretty intense. Sent us for a loop.
You heard it too, then?
Come here. Let's see.
Aye. And all but certainly at the selfsame instant. Alas, pained as I was, I could make little sense of what few words did then reach mine ears.
Me either, buddy. We're in the same boat. Yeah. Did you find a new friend, Trixie? You just finished this one? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Things are really heating up, Spades.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Asians doing?
Another you to work with. You guys were doing interviews last I heard. I don't think it's the Asians.
That I cannot say. Not when so little is known.
I think, oh, maybe.
Ere I indulge in speculation, I would examine Thancred with mine own eyes.
Do you think maybe it's an Ascian that is like a different faction? The Black Sheep of Ascians? Maybe he's got a gold mask or some shit?
To Ala Mhigo, then, without further delay.
He just came from there. Why didn't he just come meet us in Ala Mhigo?
During my visit to the Far East, I observed a strange phenomenon.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric density.
Oh, how's he know that? That's crazy. Gave your opinion? The managers actually listen?
Well, that spares me the trouble of an explanation. Yes, I noted precisely that at two apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Indeed not. Of late, our agents charged with surveilling the beast tribes have spoken of little else. In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin.
Something's draining the realm of ether. Something big is coming.
Naturally, my suspicions first turned to primal activity, but the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
Me too.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
Oh, what indeed. I shall make it my task to...
I'm sorry. Are we getting called again?
The voice. It calleth to me once more.
Why only you? No way. Oh, okay. Now he's Stola.
I hear it too.
Gonna start talking to me? Okay, okay. Now we're all included.
Only you.
No!
Only... Which one of us? All of us?
Stola! Rianger!
Throw wide the gates.
I don't think I want to. You have me much concern.
No. No, this can't be happening!
Rianger. And Stola? Okay. What the hell? We're getting forced astral, aren't we?
Rianger, open your eyes!
They're pulling us into some kind of other realm. Shadow. Shadow bringers. Shadow realm. Astral projections. I think I'm starting to make a connection.
Open your eyes, I beg you.
Cake staff. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Yu-Gi-Oh? What happened? Oh, we got some Yu-Gi-Oh right there.
Say something. Anything. Not again. Please. Not again.
Wrong? Throw wide the gates? I don't wanna. No dead. There's been astral projected souls, I think. I guess that would technically be a... this kind of situation. Okay. Getting projected into the shadow realm. Hi, girl. Hey, wait, is this gonna be... oh, don't answer. This is my brain thinking out loud. But is this shadow bringer shit, is this gonna be in like that Ascian realm that's between like the reality and the
live stream, and then there's that shadow one where the Asians go to. That'd be freaking cool. Ooh. Here's me coming up with hypotheses. You're just trying to be funny. Oh, I don't know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh. We have cards that we open when people catch them in the fishing extension. That's why I thought you just happened to spot it in the webcam. Ass Realm? I'm in. That's crazy. Novak. Magnize Revengum for rejections. It's a Friday. Out of context, this conversation is very sus. Yeah, no shit. I don't know what you guys are talking about, and it's sus. All right, Alizé. Forgive me, that was an unseemly display. It happened before your very eyes, my lady. None here would have behaved any differently. We have borne the two of them to a private chamber, but tell me, is it true that Master Thancred languishes in a like state in Ala Mhigo? Afraid so. Though, given the circumstances, it would seem best to observe them together. Send word to Lys that should be brought here. Take heart, my lady. The world is full of scholars and knowledgeable folk of every persuasion. Someone out there is bound to know what ails our comrades and how it may be cured. Thus we will rouse. I'm trying to be real serious in my voice here, and all I hear is mid-sentence is Ripley releasing a massive fart. I just hear... I'm just trying not to laugh as I'm reading this. Pupper. You know? Stolen, nobody can. All right. Anyways, back to the story. That we will, Hori. We will. But first things first, our comrades will have questions. May I ask that you explain the situation to them? I must attend to a private matter. I think you shouldn't be left alone, just in case you go into comatose state. Oh, I promised I'd visit someone in Limsa. He's been waiting at Maelstrom Command for a while now. You know, you should come along too. I think he'd be glad to see you. Who the hell is this? What do you mean? Alizé knowing someone that would be glad to see me. Okay. Limsa is my free location. Yeah, that was that was going on. She's just like this just kept going. Like from the mid of that paragraph all the way to the end. And I'm like, damn, that's a long fart. Upper just letting it go. Good. Because if you hold it in, it'll suck back up and your breath will smell. Yeah. Won't do it. Making a very important decision. Yes, to poop or not to poop. Good scene. Beware of the wrath of the little sun. I'm gonna cut that out and then have that battle and segment and stuff. We're gonna put it on YouTube just because that was freaking hilarious, and I want to be able to see that again sometime. As you've probably guessed, it's Gabu. I did not guess. Who the hell's Gabu? But we've come to see. Oh, it's Gabu we've come to see, not but come to see. I'm confused. The private here will bring him out to us. Ever since the Maelstrom took him in, I've tried to visit as often as I can, and after what befell our friends, I was taken by the urge to visit again. It's difficult to explain. Gabu? How do you do? Damn hiccups. Really? Oh!
Oh, hell yeah.
Here he is, my lady.
Forgot about him. The kobold. Hell yeah. That's why I was so confused. I would have never expected a kobold to be inside Limbs of Laminsa. Hi, friend. How are you, little one?
Gaboo, it's been too long.
Aw, he's still not speaking.
I'm afraid there's been no change. If he can see or hear us, he has given no sign.
I see. You're still fighting.
You trying?
I'm proud of you.
Aw.
We promised that we would come and visit you together, didn't we? Alphino and I. I'm sorry that we haven't managed that yet.
Alphino.
You know, with the three of us like this, does it not remind you of that night? Of the stars beyond count twinkling in the heavens?
She's hurting.
I was
She's
feeling
really
pretty low back then. Powerless. But I knew that my brother was close by if I needed him, and that the others would be waiting for me back at the Rising Stones.
Man.
Not like now.
That's Stitch on Crack, kinda. Oh, behave.
I've seen my share of trouble since coming to Eorzea. Been reminded again
all have.
and again of my limitations, of how little I can change about this world. And I've come to know the sorrow of parting all too well. But to have the people I hold dear struck down before my eyes, and be powerless to help them, that I cannot bear.
You can't put this all on your shoulders. You still have me. Or, you don't have to bear this burden alone. Damn it! Oh! What do I want to do? Ooh, which one do I want to do? Man, oh, decisions. NRValeck, you're good at making decisions. Which one should I do? Oh, which one? Which one? Still have me. Bear this burden. Did you pick on him? I like to pick on him. He hates making these decisions. Of course I gotta pick on Adra. Damn it. Alright, you don't have to do it alone. I like when you catch him off guard, it's the best.
No, I don't. You're right. It's pure arrogance to imagine I can solve everything by myself. You'd think I'd have learned that by now. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
It's alright. We're friends. This is what friends do for each other. Support each other in times of need.
Well, that's more than enough brooding for one day. Come on. We have friends to save.
Let's return to the Rising Stones and take it from there. Little giggles. Thanks again for agreeing to come. To me. Well, it was good to be able to say Gaboo. I forgot about him. Feels shitty to say, but, you know, been a hot minute. That was in A Realm Reborn, wasn't it? That was post-R. I believe it was post-R, wasn't it? It's like Ifrit hard.
where are we going? Rising Stones? The hell's that quest? Oh, it's one of my all right. It's one of my what is that quest, actually? King of the Hull? I don't know what it is, actually. Let's take a look. That was King of the Hull. King of the Hull, right here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. The dungeon. So, speak with Rising Stones. Revenant's Toll. We shall. What's really happening here? Oh no! Ah, crap! Ah! Oh! There we go. But get it off my screen. Where are we going? In this way. Duke. Got a quest completed there. Figure out what quest that is. Maybe later. We're gonna do this questy and then prep for the end next week. Or yeah, Monday. I did some thinking on the way back, and I think Hori is right. We need to seek outside help. Ordinarily, we would turn to our own experts on such matters, but they're both among the stricken. I will begin by reaching out to the myriad guilds and research institutions here in Eorzea. Additionally, Grandfather and Minfilia had a wealth of connections between them, and I mean to explore those avenues too. Find a way to save everyone. Words. Much and more has happened in recent days. Some it is for the good, some so. But all around me, people continue their fight. Have a good night, Carissa. Have a one. From the shinobi who search for Alphino to the Alliance members who make ready to move against the Empire, they march on in the face of great adversity. Bearing heavy burdens. Everyone is playing their part, so must I. Like Carissa. You have your own part to play. And it's bigger than most. So I won't keep you. Just promise that you'll visit from time to time, and I promise I'll have good tidings to share with you when you... Alright, finish that quest. We'll be able to finish up Stormblood on Monday. Ooh, cutscene. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace... Let's see. Oh. Done. Okay. Guy on good. Galvus or whatever.
The Populares no longer present an obstacle. Now is the time to bring the Empire's might to bear.
We gonna subterfuge that there, Zenus.
A word from your radiance is all it takes. But one word, and the Imperial army will fall upon Ala Mhigo as a pack of bloodthirsty wolves and tear that feeble nation apart.
I think his father's noticing a change in him, honestly. It'd be kind of hard not to. Sorta. Who knows how close they actually are.
Have you no words for me?
No.
Despite the lengths I go to, an emissary playing the part of a fool. When first I took this face, I swore to use all of my knowledge, all of my power, to further the cause of the Empire. My deeds stand testament to my commitment.
So he knows his son is an Ascian or whoever the hell.
And with this adamant flesh at my disposal, I I could destroy the Icon Slayer as easily as one might swat a fly. Why do you hesitate?
Wow. Okay. I think he's gonna kill the Emperor.
Our enemy is resourceful. Though victory is certain now, it will not remain so indefinitely. Deliberate if you must, but be quick about it. We'll speak again when you have unburdened yourself of doubt. Until then, I take my leave, Father.
Soup? Soup sounds good. I don't understand. It'll all become clear. Those two royal guard thingies there are hearing everything.
I should be the one to sigh.
Who the hell are you? Got dark feathers.
I played my part to perfection. I had earned my rest, and then, thanks to La Habrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back.
What? Who the hell are you?
Elidibus was ever a warrior. A most tiresome trait, would you not agree?
I don't like his face. Spades, thanks for the prime sub. I appreciate it. I don't like this guy's face. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Meet the first emperor. Oh.
What? Have you no words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery.
I really don't like his face. Hair's kind of cool. His face sucks.
Now,
It's
my
evil.
dearest
I see it.
grandson, let me remind you of your place in the simplest of terms.
Grandson. Rampy's back. And he's
You do not make
extra evil.
judgments, you administer them. Swiftly and to the letter. Naught else is your concern.
He's some kind of immortality buff. Okay.
Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err.
Seldom, apparently.
If aught threatens the balance twixt light and dark, it falls to you to remove it.
Okay.
Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal.
You like controlling the Empire and the Emperor is just like a puppet? What it's starting to seem like. How?
That is why this empire exists, why I built it.
Solus Thos Galvus. Isn't he the one that died and died?
Oh dear. Have I
Created
touched a
that
nerve?
subversion
You
shit?
always were an easy one to read. I pity you, I do. As they say, ignorance is bliss. And I know how much happier you would be not knowing the things you know.
Oh, God. All right, so this is starting to bring things...
The founding father was an Ascian, and he created the Empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
What?
Don't take it personally. I merely do my duty. To bring about a calamity requires no small amount of power, and there is no surer way to obtain such power than by collecting powerful pawns.
Holy shit.
To that end, I have labored long and hard, and I must say I am quite pleased with my handiwork. Paltry though it seems in comparison to Alag.
Okay. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Cabby!
You fiends are overfond of your own voices.
You know what? He right about that. I don't think he killed him.
Ascian. Man is the master of his own destiny.
I don't know about that. I don't think I don't think that's gonna work out as well as you thought it was.
Such a waste of time and energy, both yours and mine.
You just created a new body? You have to do a little bit better.
Lest you forget you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game.
Jesus.
Oh, do stop sulking, boy. You, of all people, should understand. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
So he's basically been a puppet this whole time. I don't think he agrees with any of the shit that's happening. It's just his hands are tied because he doesn't know what to do with or how to get rid of an Ascian. Oh. That's a hell of a revelation. Meanwhile, at a resistance encampment somewhere in the Empire. Alpha now. Hell yeah. Alfie, how you doing, buddy? Dun dun dun. Be human. Yeah. Oh. We ran out of voice acting budget because they used it all during that battle where she repeated the same voice line over and over again. The Datharl. What in the world? What the shit? Wait a minute. That's our Ironworks friends, isn't it? What the hell? What is happening? Dead. All dead. I see no wounds, nor any evidence of battle. What? Damn them. They finally used it. What the hell did they use? The Empire developed an alchemical weapon in Yereban. A gas. Black Rose. It's called to breathe it is to breathe your last. We're resorting to chemical and weapons now? Oh my god. And that did this? Thought the project abandoned. Its vile fruit destroyed, but naught else could have wrought such an atrocity. Jesus. Fools. What do they hope to gain with this butchery? Can they not see that one through terror will not endure? How many more provinces must they lose? All of them. And we're gonna make sure that fucking happens, man. He's got a Garlean eyeball. What the hell? Nay, wait. This is not the work of men, but monsters. The Ascians. It cannot be a coincidence that their trail led us here. Their objective was never to rule, to sow strife, scorn. Such a crime does indeed bear the mark of the bringers of chaos. Black Rose cannot be allowed to kill again. We must find the Ascians and put an end to their plot. I like this music. Okay. I love the switch from deep voice to the shimmy dance. Well, thank you, Wallaby. The wolf. Always has. Chemical warfare, never good for anyone. No voices to avoid spoilers, but Shadowhunter. Met him before. Someone said that I met him before. Thank you for not spoiling, by the way. All right, so they don't do the voices so that you don't catch up on the voice or like. All right, I can. You know what? I never thought of that. I can give them credit for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some words. Y'all can play a round of these while I look for someone to say hello to for the night. Gotta go take my grandparents' car back over to their house so that my uncle can take Rance to dialysis in the morning. He takes him, and he I don't want him climbing up in my truck. It's too big. Truck too big. Too big trucky truck. Okay. What the hell? Is they really? Ripley, why are you so grumpy, ma'am? We got a grumpy pupper. Do, 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 do. Get my message ready, mirror. Yeah. Oops. One more. That one. Piracy, privacy. Harp. Oh my god, you're so... I'm excited, y'all. There's some spicy stuff starting to happen. Nah, you would have to make it up. You have to make it up in your head for sure. You know? Right? How you doing, Wallaby? It's Friday. You ready for the weekend? I know who we're gonna go say hi to. We have our friend who has their 1 year streamversary. 12-hour stream. I'm gonna go say hi to Antiris today. Who got it? Piff snagged it? Jury was right behind. All right, friends. Let's see here. That was freaking insane. There was so much happening right there. Like, I don't even know what to say. We're gonna find out whose shadow what's it is here, CERN. Lilo, hello. You have 7 quests left in Stormblood. Thank you for the update, bud. Baki, hi. Fabricia, NRValeck. If we get lucky, we might start Shadowbringers on Friday. Today's Friday. Oh, you're saying that the quests are going to take that long? Okay, I thought maybe we'd be ready to start after Monday's stream. All right. So Shadowbringers, we might start. Well, if we're still in Stormblood, we'll probably put it off until Monday. But if we finish up Stormblood on Friday, we'll just do like some job quests. And then, yeah, that way we can kind of go into Shadow Bringers and not have to end early or anything. A lot of cutscenes left. Okay. All right, so we'll see how it plays out. Have a great Saturday, Val, friends. Have a wonderful Saturday, my friends. Love yous. So we will be back for some more post Stormblood on Monday. That's when we'll be doing that again. Sunday, still trying to figure out which bingo we're gonna do. Oh, we'll find that out. So we are gonna do a bingo on Sunday. Either gonna be Phasmo or Cryo. It's been a minute since we did Cryo, so maybe we'll do that. But how about we take a vote? You want me to start a vote? All right, friends, we'll do a vote. I'll put up a poll on YouTube. Put the link in the Discord for those that aren't on the YouTube. You can vote. Make a vote between those and see which one we're going to do for bingo on Sunday. Yeah. All right, friends. I will see you guys on Sunday. Same time. We'll play bingo and some fun shenanigans. You all have a wonderful night. Enjoy your weekend. See you then.